we're a very prosperous country
Yeah.
because of capitalism, right? You know, we are an incredibly prosperous country, and I think people are encountering new kinds of hardships based on the internet, and I think people are very depressed and anxious, like I was as a teenager, and so that energy needs to be poured somewhere.
Do you think part of it is also that we're so prosperous that people just don't have legitimate things to complain about? Because I feel like a lot of our problems, that even the problems that I complain about on social media, like, oh my God, I can't believe this liberal blue check tweeted this. That does not matter in 95, probably 99% of the world.
Yeah. I think we are, because we have the foundation built, because the world, like, the floor is not crumbling beneath us, even though, you know, people will say it is.
Yeah.
The floor is not crumbling beneath us. And so we do have to come up for reasons for why we feel so bad.
Yeah.
And I'm not here to dismiss the fact that people feel so bad. I think it's related to our phones and social media.
Oh, for sure.
But at the time, there were all these people who, you know, wanted a cause. And so I think that's when things got really crazy. And I got suctioned into this rabbit hole over the course of a year. And I was one of those blue-haired feminists. Like, literally,
did you dye your hair blue?
I dyed I mean, I was kind of lame. I dyed the under part of my hair blue.
Catholic schoolgirls can't even commit to dyeing your whole head blue.
I didn't even bleach it. I just I don't know.
So is that faded blue streak in the back?
Yeah.
I need to see a picture of this after.
Yeah. We'll find something. I thought I was so cool.
I'm sure
but
you
at
were.
one point, I did let my friends cut my hair, and it got all the way up to here.
Oh
and
my God.
I had
the fringe.
Yeah.
Tell me you didn't.
I did. There are
Maggie.
pictures of me from this time.
I don't even know if I want to see those ones.
I don't know that anyone wants to see. I mean, I think people actually would want to see them. They're pretty funny.
Yeah.
But behind that haircut and the fact that I was policing other people's speech in classes. And
wait, you would do that in real life?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great.
I know.
no, I'm not trying to invalidate
only
you.
for a little bit. I was like, you know, I can't believe this girl has this opinion, and like, you know, how teenagers act today.
I was too
one of the
introverted to
OGs.
go to do that.
Yeah.
Maybe if I had like more guts, I might have spoken up about something in class, but I was more of like an online Tumblr warrior.
mean, yeah, I brought this into real life.
The haircut is real commitment.
I did a feminist protest at my school by like disobeying their dress code.
What did
we don't have to get too into that. And, you know, I, from the outside, looked like, you know, just this angry 15-year-old, however old I was. I think I was 15. But internally, I was committing psychological warfare on myself. And I think people don't realize that about a lot of the teenagers that we mock, is that however harshly they're speaking to you, however much they're policing you on your speech. Oh my gosh. I terrorized myself.
Yeah.
And I mean, I got to such a dark place as a 15-year-old, 16-year-old by the time that I like decided to wake up, you know. I got to such a dark place that I couldn't do it anymore. Like, genuinely, I got to a place where I was in the belly of the whale, and I was like, I need something to relieve me from this like constant feeling that I'm a bad person, that I, you know, am someday going to commit some kind of microaggression against somebody and hurt them. Like, I just was so ashamed of myself for no reason.
Like white guilt?
Probably, yeah.